सूरा सो पहचानिए जो नर दीन के है फौजा फौजा कच्छ में रहना कभी न छड़े के. This was a promise made by the mighty warriors of Guru Gobind Singh Ji's army. They said that it's better to die for the Guru than to quit and give in the commands of the Mughals. The Amrit, Guru's nectar, was a source of strength for the Khalsa. Not only the men, lions, but also the women, lionesses, fought for the honor and dignity of their community. My speech highlights this aspect of the brave warrior, Princess Warrior. There are many inspiring stories in the book The Princess Warrior Part 2, written by Harjeet Singh. The most inspiring one is of the siege in Anandgarh Fort. This heroic saga tells us about the conqueror of the fort by Aurangzeb's armies. Aurangzeb was a shrewd and wicked ruler and had betrayed the trust of Guru and his army. Uzair Khan had captured the fort after killing many soldiers, both men and women. Guru Gobind Singh Ji and a few of his men had escaped and survived the attack and had reached Mata Sharanpur's home. She was very surprised and happy, but she was also shocked at the condition of her Guru and his followers. She provided them with clean clothes and food and asked about what had happened and where the Sahajadas were. He narrated how valiantly they had fought for the war. Mataji could not control her tears and wanted to die. Guruji told her before leaving her house that she should rather die for a cause. Those words kept ringing in her ears and saying Vaheguru's name when she went to the battlefield in search of the slain bodies of the Sahajadas and other soldiers. On finding the bodies, she made arrangements for their cremation. She lit a pyre and sat beside it in deep meditation. The Mughals arrived to get the bodies so that they could earn a reward for the Sahajadas' heads. But seeing the pyre, they threw Mata Sharanpur into the fire to die. This story made me feel brave and strong that I am Guru Gobind Singh Ji's child. On the other side, the tragic situation of the two younger Sahajadas was very heartbreaking. They, along with Grandma Mata Gujri Ji, had lost their way and were separated from their parents while escaping the fort. They wandered in the forest and were rescued by Gangu, the cook. Greed and lust of money turned him to be a tyrant, and he had reported to the police and had Mata Gujri and the Sahajadas arrested. They were locked up in a cold fort called Kanda Burj, where they spent nights in the cold winter, cold without any food, listening to stories of the valor and sacrifice of Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji and their older brothers. This built so much confidence in the little ones that they did not convert into Islam when threatened by the governor. There was tragedy after another in Guru Gobind Singh Ji's family, but he was determined to save the life of thousands of his other sons by sacrificing four of his own. This could have been more dreadful and painful for him. Finally, the most awe-inspiring story of bravery is Mai Bago, called the fearless leader, and how she inspired 40 deserters of Guru's army back to glory, and later they became known as the Jali Muktiya. In concluding my speech, I would like to bring your attention to our rich and heroic history where men and women were equal in all manners, and how women brought glory to the community, and how they believed in Vaheguru's name and offered prayers which gave them internal strength to fight with the enemy. We should all unite in Guru's name and seek his blessings, and there's no doubt that the Guru will bless his children. Our lives should be developed towards serving in mankind and living in harmony with our brothers and sisters. Thank you all for your time and patience to listen to my thoughts, and hope my speech inspired you all. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.